Okay.
No clue what you said.
So just to be clear, Santa Goku, you want the argument, right?
What is that?
You want the argument, right?
Yeah, I want the argument.
Okay, premise one. If x does not exist in some spatial coordinate, then x is out-reversal. Premise two, something does not exist in some spatial coordinate. Conclusion, x is out-reversal. Do you agree, or do you disagree with any of those premises?
I don't disagree.
Okay, do you agree it follows?
Yes, I agree.
Okay, the second argument, premise one, if there exists some entity x in which x is or has some contradiction, then it does not exist within some spatial coordinate. Premise two, there exists some entity x in which x is or has some contradiction. Conclusion, it does not exist within some spatial coordinate. Do you disagree with any of those premises?
Whoa, what the fuck did you just? Yo,
Yo, Jelly,
no,
can you
no.
speak up, please?
Break that down in more
Yeah.
simpler terms. Could you just state like 3 sentences? I did not understand at all.
Yeah, okay. Premise one, if there exists some entity x in which x is or has some contradiction, then it does not exist within some spatial coordinate. All that it's saying is that some entity x, which is just to say like some object, maybe like
Get to
my
the
cup
point,
or
brother.
something. What's that?
When you get to the point, God, my brain cannot process this right now. Quick, get to the point.
Okay, so the last argument is just premise one. If Saitama punched Phoenix Space, then a physical thing interacted with a non-physical thing. Premise two, Saitama punched Phoenix Space. Conclusion, a physical thing interacted with a non-physical thing.
So, are we not gonna act like Goku did some stuff like that too?
Well, hold on, I just want to get clear here. Do you agree with like that argument?
I mean, like, all right. So the Phoenix Man thing, like, what you trying to say for Phoenix Man?
Hmm?
What you trying to say for Phoenix Man?
What am I trying to say for Phoenix Man?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying that Phoenix Man produces Phoenix Space, which is a non-physical thing.
Bruce.
Yeah, and then the or the consequent there, a physical thing interacted with a non-physical thing. I just take that to be a P and not P, which is a logical contradiction.
Um, I'm saying proof, like, pull up actual panel proof, like, or like,
Oh, okay. So, yeah, premise two is just some empirics. Calazir, how did you show the panel before?
Yeah, do you want to go and pull up again?
let me just go open the computer real quick. Hold up. My handy dandy computer always comes to the bay.
What's the chapter? 100? I have it somewhere here. Saitama
I don't remember. It's been a while since I've read it.
Here we go. You want to go ahead and make me big screen, buddy?
All right. Here you go, Pookie.
All right.
Okay.
You want to just zoom in on any
so this is the
portion?
panel that I'm referring to for premise two. And I guess I'll just explain real quick what happens in this panel. So Saitama heard a noise and he knocked on something that he didn't see, and it broke a hole in something that was Phoenix Man's space. And then Phoenix Man insinuates that it shouldn't have been possible for Saitama to do that because it is spiritual. So then I just take that to mean that Saitama somehow used physical force to manipulate some non-physical thing.
Yeah, we could say that.
Okay. So the conclusion there is just that Saitama is out reversal.
Whoa, just no hell to the no. You're bugging just from that alone. No. If you could do that, I could go on like 12 slideshow rant on how Goku's out reversal.
Well, look, do you disagree with any of the arguments that I've presented?
All right, yes. All right. Good. All right. So, if you don't mind, could you kindly put the panel back up?
God damn it. Yeah, damn it.
My bad.
Yeah, let me cook you. Don't make me rhetorically.
All right.
Dude.
Here's the thing. So, the one thing to stop it, a spiritual space could be a universe or a dimension. It can't It depends on the way the context is going. Like so, like
1 second. Real quick, I can just elaborate on that because it was stated. And let me just find the panel.
all right,
Let me find it. Let me find it. This one might be the fake scan. I'm gonna have to go look for the kanji for it real quick.
in infinite
Yeah,
space
that's
still
it.
universe. Infinite space still universe.
No, that was a fake scan.
That's yeah. I wasn't entirely sure, but I was kind of sure. I remember arguing about it a while ago.
If that existed, then people would say that Saitama is outer.
No, because no. The reason why you can't say that because a universe is literally infinite space itself. So unless you just surpass that infinite space, you
Oh
can't do it.
no, there's another text bubble there that said it was beyond space and time.
Oh, damn.
No, beyond our plane of existence.
Wait,
But
so
I'm
does
pretty
that
sure it was
so
it
does
was
that
just
scan
one-made.
actually exist or no?
No, it's fake.
This scan right here, this is real, but these are fake.
Oh, right.
Oh,
So
okay.
freakish. Here's the thing. If y'all
So
can use
so
that,
the actual like spiritual thing that exists, but that's fake.
yeah. See, here's the thing.
Yeah,
Here's
the
the thing.
spiritual thing
So
that's real.
if y'all able to use that, I can use the hyperbolic time chamber, King Kai's planet, the Dragon's Path, Hell, Heaven. Like we could, if you can use that, we can use all those to get Goku to outer Universal. Basically, that's what it's saying.
Wow.
Well, look, do you have a formal premise-based argument where the conclusion is
That says
Goku's outer
Wix
Goku?
for
All right, I got you. So since that scan was fake, we get Saitama to
Oh no
gal.
no 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 no! Don't mistake it. Right, the spiritual place that they was talking about that is real,
Yes,
but the one that he had up where it said like it's beyond space and time that was fake.
yeah, but here's
So
the
the
thing.
argument at hand is still actually a legit argument.
Yeah, I know. So here's the thing. So the thing is, like, sun could be stated to be a spiritual place. Like, we don't know the context behind it. It could be a realm, dimension, or universe. We don't know the context behind it, so we can't say what's on it unless the
What do you
author.
mean we?
But then also another thing. Whoever said Goku cannot breathe in space, he can use a damn key shield to breathe in space, and we saw the battle against Beerus.
That's not true.
Bro did not use a key shield to do
Why?
that.
Wait,
Hold up,
wait.
hold up.
So
If that was in the stratosphere, not outside the atmosphere.
Oh shit, my bad. My bad. Wait, then how the fuck did he escape Namek?
He escaped.
Through a
Namek in
ship!
He escaped
Nigga,
Namek in
the
a
ship
pod.
didn't work.
The ship did
Dude,
work.
what-
He used
what?
one of the
What?
Hold
green
up.
pods.
Oh,
I'll pull up right fucking
oh,
now.
I got you.
Yeah, yo, Goku. He used one of the Ginyu Force's space pods to actually like escape.
What? The ship didn't work? The ship didn't work?
ship didn't
What's that
work.
then?
The ship didn't work.
What's this then? What's this then?
Oh, what's this? Not working. It's not
Wait,
working.
right here. 1 second. Right here. Look.
Yeah, so
What do you see right here? What do you see right here?
Space
Yeah.
pod, not a ship.
He falls
A
into the
space pod
pod.
is a ship,
No,
dumbass.
what is it?
I mean,
Yes, it is.
if it could travel through space and it
Look.
Space pod.
be considered like an aircraft, it's called a spaceship.
I love trolling. I always love trolling. Because outer really cannot be a debate unless the author could really authorize it.
Oh god, we're arguing author's intent.
No. I'm not arguing authors unless the author himself say it's a
Wait,
beyond.
hold on,
or
Santa. Hold on.
realm.
Wait. So I just want to be clear here. You only disagree with one premise, and that was the empirics of the manga panel, right?
Yes, I disagree on that. And the other
Okay,
ones, I
and your
do not
basis of hold on. And your basis of disagreeing with that manga panel was because when he says this is a spiritual place, there's no context behind it to know what he means when he says that, right?
No, cause like so here's the thing. It's like what I'm trying to say is like a spiritual place. Like for instance, the time chamber can be used as a spiritual place. It's its own separate universe. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Well,
the time chamber.
what do you
is
mean
not
by
inside the
spiritual
universe.
place there?
The time chamber is not inside the
What?
universe. Right?
The time chamber is spiritual?
Yes, it really would be spiritual.
Why?
All right. So do you agree that? All right. So great question. What is your definition of spiritual? I need to get clear on
Well,
this.
hold on. I just want to be clear here also. Um, like you bringing up Goku here means you agree Saitama's outer, right?
No, because the Phoenix Man point is dumb.
Well, okay, but I was like asking you what your basis for that was, and you said, well, if this was true, then Goku would be outer too, which is just like rambling onto your character. I'm asking you, like, if we're just discussing my argument here for
Got you.
Saitama being outer,
So all right. You can get all right. So just not feet alone. Saitama's only Galaxy Universe. Then Saitama, no, Goku. All right, got you. So do you know how that metal that Goku struggled to lift up, right? The one where he had to chuck it Gohan break the Z sword.
You're talking about Kachin?
Yes. So you know how that's the strongest metal in the universe? No.
I
The
don't know.
strongest thing in the universe. All
I've
right, so
only
the
seen
strongest thing in the
Dragon Ball
universe.
Z once, or Dragon Ball Super once. It was like 4 years ago.
He's talking about Super
Yeah,
Dragon
it
Ball
is.
Z. Do you
I'm talking
remember
about
how
Z.
the Z
All right.
sword was broken and Elder Kai came out? Yeah, the block of material that caused that to happen is what he's talking
The
about.
strongest. Yeah.
Okay.
So later on, against Jiren, he proceeds to get not only dragged but beat into the even stronger material and universe because a Grand Priest said it himself. The universe, the tournament of power is created by the strongest material in the universe. Goku got dragged and slammed, got up unscathed, right?
Look, I just want to be clear here. You agree Saitama's outer Versa, right?
No.
Look, I don't know why you keep on bringing up Goku here. How are you not considering the argument? Why do you not want to talk about my specific argument for Saitama being outer Versa?
Didn't
If you
you only
disagree
finish
with
your
it, let's just
argument?
stay on this.
All right. So if Saitama is said to be outer versal, how
Yep.
the hell when he throws a serious punch at Garo, it only destroys stars. Nothing else but stars.
Uh-huh.
Look, how do you know that it is nothing else but stars?
Because that's what we see.
Look, that just means that there's some epistemic limitation to what else has been destroyed.
If hold up. So if he destroyed stars in that said universe, well, galaxy and universe, if he destroyed every single star in the path of that galaxy, that is only galaxy to star level. Where's the universal feed at?
Universal feed.
Yes, where's that?
Well, hold on. Do you not have any justification for why us only seeing some stars disappear means that it didn't do more damage than that?
No, it could have,
Okay,
but
now, all right, great,
Here's
wonderful. Can we go back onto this point now?
oh no. Here's the thing. If that's what we see, that's what we're gonna go off of. So if he destroys the stars in that singular path, and there's no more stars in that path, it's not going beyond the universe because the writer would not write something like if he destroys something that far, the author would not write something that far because he would have to write so small that we will not be able to see it. So if he destroys all them stars in that same path, it will be galaxy, the star level, max. Where's the universal feed at?
Dude, what are you talking about?
No. This is the truth. It's the truth.
Okay, all right. Yeah, you got that. You know what? You caught me with my pants down there. It was actually only star level. You know what? You're a master convincer.
wow.
Jacking him with rhetorical
That'd be out
jabs,
of
Joey?
discussion for that.
So
So do you
what you got?
disagree with the argument concluding that Saitama is outer Versa?
Yes, I disagree.
Okay, what premise do you disagree with in the argument?
What I just said. Hello.
Well, okay.
That was not a
Why not
premise.
restate the premise? Because I don't think he understands.
Yeah, restate the premise you disagree with.
All right. So the Phoenix Man. I'm not gonna say the bullshit I said earlier. So even if it's its own separate dimension, like I said, a dimension could be a universe, and we could pull this up from Naruto. Kaguya's dimensions are universes, right?
Oh,
Like I don't care about Naruto.
No, I'm just giving an example. I'm just giving an example.
Like I don't even think Naruto exists. I've never heard of it. This is the first time I've seen it. I think
How
you're
can
just
I
saying
just do
jibber
it,
jabber
bro?
to me right now. This is
All right,
gibberish.
all right,
This
all
is
right, all right.
gibberish.
Jelly. Have you watched Bleach? Because I'll give you a better example from Bleach.
No, I've only ever heard of One Punch Man.
All right, better.
That's all.
All right. So do you know the hyperbolic time chamber?
Yeah.
All right. So if no, I'm not even using. I'm using King Kai's planet. So King Kai's planet. It's outside of the universe in its own
What a
separate place.
mercy.
What?
Look, okay, hold on, Goku. I just want to be clear here because you keep on like dragging this out. Look, when I present to you some argument where the conclusion is that Saitama is outerversal, what I expect from you there is to either reject the validity of any of the arguments or reject the soundness of any of those premises in the argument. What you sound like you're rejecting is premise 2 of the final argument, which is Saitama punched Phoenix Space. Okay, so what is your reason for rejecting this premise? When you keep on bringing up like another anime, this is just you saying, "Whoa, no, this couldn't be
I'm
true
giving
because
the
actually this
example.
would be true."
I'm
because
giving. I'm using it as an example. What?
Okay, look, I don't care about the example because it's just not gonna
The
like
example's
mean
giving more
anything.
context to it. What are you talking about?
All right, sure. All right. Okay, if you keep on like dragging this up, then I'm just gonna.
I'm
end
not
the
dragging on. I'm
discussion.
giving you an example, a clear example from another
Okay,
anime.
I'll let you. No. What I'm
Here
saying is,
for
I'll
you.
let you continue. Hold on, I'll let you continue with this example. But if it doesn't successfully invalidate premise 2 of my final argument, then I'm just not gonna continue with the conversation.
Okay. So back to my Kaguya one. All right. So Kaguya's able to open a portal to another dimension, just like Phoenix Man's dimension. It was stated to be a universe. And a said dimension can be a universe. So I'm gonna go off Phoenix Man's own dimension is a universe, right? So if that's the case, and he breaks that dimension, that will get him the universe. That will not get him the outer. Do you get that example, or do I gotta put on Kaguya thing up?
Yeah. Does anybody else want to engage with this guy?
Yeah, do you mind if I continue?
Yeah, I'm just gonna dip.
Alright, Santa, so that's disanalogous. Do y'all know why it's disanalogous?
Kill shot. Hey, before it continues, go on, let Vlon up.
W.
Go on, let Vlon up. No, let Vlon up. Let Vlon up. I need him in this real quick. Let Vlon up. Thank you.
Why do you need me in here?
Oh, bro,
Vlon!
please tell, bro, just tell him, bro, please. End this shit quickly. Could you,
What? I'm confused.
bro, Vlon, you know damn well if I explain so, and it's going to take years for me to explain this shit.
Nigga, I don't know what you're arguing. I just got here.
All right,
Okay, Vlon, I'm gonna explain his argument to you. So basically, what Agent was arguing is that Phoenix Man created a spiritual space, Saitama scales to outer, yada yada. Santa Goku's like refutation of that was simply, well, Kaguya created a universe, she doesn't scale to outer, which is just completely fucking disanalogous.
No. You're getting out of context.
Phoenix Man created what? I didn't hear
A
that.
spiritual space within chapter like 100 to like 109.
Spiritual space? Isn't that technically like the same thing as like one of those like hollow spaces or whatever that we see like Zangetsu in?
Huh?
Am I tripping?
What?
Like comparable or am I just tripping?
Comparable to what?
Spiritual space. Like like that space that Zangetsu is in?
Is that Bleach?
Like a spiritual space
Yeah,
or am I?
you're talking about Bleach.
Yeah, it's Bleach. I'm just saying like it's not like comparable. Not like saying it's just the same thing. I'm saying like it's like a comparable.
Never watch a Bleach in a day in my life.
What also counts as a spiritual space? I mean, like spiritual space that also counts as like otherworld. I mean, depends if it's like infinite in size.
Yeah, well, I mean, spiritual space is like, it's called material. I mean, sorry, immaterial.
Immaterial. So how is it immaterial?
If it's spiritual, that means it's abstract. That's what the argument was about. And then like
So the ghost man that beers or race is abstract. W.
no, because he has physical interactions.
Yes, physical interactions where that nigga's literally a spirit.
Yeah, he has physical
Really
interactions.
stated
by
that he's a spirit.
Yeah, that
Yeah, he can talk.
like,
He can
you're able
talk.
to
That's not really
interact
physical
well,
in a reaction.
That's fine.
What are you on about? That's if it's you said spiritual. You said it's spiritual because it's no. You're saying it's abstract because it's spiritual. So like I'm going based off of what you're saying.
Yeah,
Like,
generally
it's
speaking,
spiritual. Why is it
will be
abstract?
Yeah, generally speaking, spirits will be
Wow.
abstract. However, like
How are you
within
correlating it together?
Dragon Ball, they're just gonna be contradicted, right? And it's just not gonna be abstract
Look at
as like
where-
he's talking. Therefore, he can't be like it's called aspatial and atemporal.
So I'm saying he's spiritual. You said temporal. What?
Yeah, if you're abstract, you're aspatial and atemporal.
Erased like that.
Nigga, what? What are you on about?
You know what aspatial and atemporal mean?
Yes, but what are you on about?
If you're abstract, you're aspatial and also atemporal.
That nigga can't talk.
And now if it's called who, Saitama or
So-
Phoenix Man?
He's talking about the
Nigga,
ghost.
no, we're talking
So by that logic,
Yeah,
Ghost?
so the ghost,
Yeah.
so by that logic, the ghost wouldn't be able. So that by that logic, the ghost wouldn't be able to talk, right?
If he was truly spatial and
Because, like,
atemporal.
I said spiritual, nigga. Yeah, it's
Yeah, if you're
spiritual.
spiritual.
It's like if
you're
he's a
spiritual,
spirit, right? So he's
speaking-
spiritual.
Generally speaking, if you're spiritual, you're going to be abstract, right? Right? And if you're
Then he's spiritual.
abstract, you're going to be aspatial and atemporal. However, spiritual does not necessitate that that's the case. It just means that's the case in most cases.
Why is it that? So why is it that case in this case exactly?
Because it's more probable to be the case. So that's all I would argue.
Why? How's it probable?
world
How's
that
it
this would be the
probable? I
case.
don't know.
Huh?
How is it probable that this said like dimension or whatever would be like abstract in some way?
I already gave the reasoning for it. Can you not track?
No, because actually, matter of fact, yes, I can't track. Oh my god, I can't track because you're saying spiritual, which would be technically abstract, and you're saying it would be more the probable case. So I'm asking, why would it be the probable case in that sense? Because you said it has multiple cases. So why would it be that specific case in that case? Nigga, can we like not understand the question?
So do you want me to just repeat?
You just said because it's spiritual because it's abstract. Like nigga,
it's spiritual because it's abstract.
state. Yeah. Now state why that's probable. Why would it be probable?
Yeah, so the argument I used was that in most cases, this is the case.
What?
Is this the case? And now, why would it be in that? Why would it be that case then? Why would it be that case? Explain that.
What?
Cases. So since it has more cases than that specific case, right?
Belong.
Yes. Okay. So here's
Is
what I'm arguing.
that what you're on
Right?
about?
So do you know
So
what
why
motor-
would it be probable?
realism is?
So
Do you know what
why
motor
would it
realism is?
Ignorant. All right. So the reason why W.
Yes.
That. Shut the fuck up. I'm talking to you. Sorry, Velon. Velon, do you know what motor realism is?
Yes.
Yeah. So you know what possible worlds are, right?
Possible worlds. Sorry, keep going.
Huh?
Possible worlds. All right, keep going.
Define impossible world for me.
I told you to keep going. I'm not gonna define something. I'm not really gonna be the
That's
burden
part
of
of my
proof
argument. Go ahead and define it for me.
of. Why is it part of your argument?
No, I don't need to explain that. I think it's just like
Is it gonna- Yeah, no, nigga, you're just burdening something at that point. What are you doing?
Well, how am I burden shifting?
You're giving your reasoning. You're giving your reasoning. I said yes. I never said no. So again, go on.
How is that burden
You're
shift?
doing with
Like
it.
that's part of my argument. That's gonna be like part of my
Because you're
reasoning,
proving your
right?
reason. You're proving your reasoning. Now you're asking me to define something. Why should I define something?
Yeah,
that
it's a
I'm
part
not
of my
really gonna be the
argument,
burden of
right?
proof?
It's tautologically true that that's part
What's
of
it
my
part of
argument.
your argument for?
I already explained
What
it.
is it part of your argument for?
I already
and
explained
never
it.
did. So I asked again.
I
already asked
explained it
again.
twice.
Now I'm gonna ask again. Now
I'm not
explain
gonna
it.
repeat myself a
Nigga,
third
no,
time.
you didn't at all.
Yeah, I
Nigga, no,
did.
you didn't at all. Like, what,
Yeah, I
what are
gave the
you talking
argument as to
about?
why it's the
No, you
case.
didn't.
Why, like, it's called, why
Nigga,
that's
no.
part of my...
Yeah. You're explaining to me why it's the case. So why do I have to like define something if it's going? Like, why do I have to define something in general? Why? Why
Yeah,
should
sure.
I do
The
it?
burden that was placed
You
upon
should,
you, sure.
since you know what it is, you're gonna go argue with it. So again, I asked you to go argue with it, and now you're over here trying to ask me to define something when I'm not supposed to define something. You can just go
Yeah,
prove
you
it
are, 'cause
yourself.
it's like a burden
Go
placed
prove
upon
it,
you.
nigga. It's
Right,
not,
so if we go into a
nigga.
giant
Why is there a
dissect and
burden
we
placed
have two
upon me if
different
I'm not the one who's
conversations-
arguing something? I'm not the one who's arguing with it.
Buddy,
I'm not the
buddy.
one who's arguing it though. So
Bro,
I'm gonna ask
if
you again.
go
Can
into
you
an
go
argument
on
or
with your?
a
Can you go
good
on
faith
with it?
conversation?
Can you
and
go
we
on with it?
two different definitions of a major point within the thing, we can't come to a good faith conclusion because we're going to be taking a look at this from
What-
two
what do you
different
want?
standpoints. So that's an argument. As to why-
I'm looking at it right now. I'm going to understand your standpoint. Now again, go argue it
So,
because I'm not
okay.
the one who's going to
So,
argue it. You
in
are.
most
So
possible
why should I
worlds-
define something? I'm not arguing.
I'm just
Why
going
am I
to give like,
okay? Now keep going.
yeah, I'm just gonna since you know, so in most possible worlds, right? A is gonna be the case, right? A is gonna be the case. In less possible worlds, B is gonna be the case. So which one should we assume to be true, A or B?
A.
A. So if in most possible worlds, spiritual will mean abstract, and in less possible worlds, spiritual won't mean abstract, why would we appeal to B and not A?
Because there's no substantial proof on why that would be the case for A. There's no substantial proof on it. You're just saying it's spiritual without giving substantial proof. It's just a spiritual realm. Anything that can be a spiritual realm would just be A at that point from your standpoint. So why should we go with A when there's no substantial
I'm
point
just gonna
for
go and
A?
attack the argument
So
'cause
explain
it doesn't
that.
attack mine. So,
What are you talking about? I'm asking, like, nigga, it's attacking your argument because you're going with A.
no,
When
it's
I'm
not really
asking the
attacking my
substantial proof
argument.
for
I'm gonna explain
A,
why.
when there's
So
like,
I'm
no
not
substantial proof for
arguing-
A, so we can easily go with B.
arguing that like substantiation of it being spiritual. What I'm arguing right now is substantiation for spiritual meaning what's called abstract in this case, right? So and
That's
you
not
argue
really my argument.
and that was the first point you brought
Not
up.
really my argument.
That was the first point you brought up. So I'm
I brought up
attacking
that.
that point.
And guess what? No. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Do you know why I brought up that said thing? Do you know why I did?
Go ahead.
Because you said, as you said, right? Most cases it would be spiritual meaning abstract, but in also lesser worlds, right? If spiritual won't mean abstract, what I'm going off of is why would this spiritual dimension be abstract when there's no substantial proof of it being abstract in any way, shape, or form?
Yeah,
Number one.
I'm not going to argue that's like necessitatively true, that's going to be abstract. However, we already agreed upon that if it's more probable to be true or happens in more possible worlds, right, that we should assume that A is the case.
Be a possible world.
If it's logically inconceivable.
Why would this be a possible world? Why would this be a
Logically
possible world?
conceivable
This
is
could be a
possible
lesser
world.
possible world. Now, why would this be one of the possible worlds that it would be A? Why would it be? I'm mentally. I'm
I already
confused.
gave the
Don't tell me.
argument for it. You're
I'm
just
not
like
here.
arguing by repetition.
No,
I
you
attack
didn't.
that
You
specific
didn't. You
argument you
didn't.
bring
You
up,
didn't.
and then you just
No,
repeat
you
that
didn't.
argument.
You know what you're
and
arguing?
bring it with different
You know what
points.
you're arguing?
just going
You're arguing
circular here.
spiritual being
It's just
abstract in
tautologically
most
false.
cases. I'm arguing why would the dimension be abstract? You're not answering. You're not answering the question. Why would the no? You didn't. No, you didn't.
Argue by
No, you
repetition.
didn't
I
at
already
all.
gave the argument for that. You just can't track.
Argue by repetition, nigga. I repeated. Guess what? I repeated it for you. You know why? Because you're not attacking anything that I just
I
said.
did attack
I'm
that.
asking
But
why would this dimension be in this
you placed a
possible
burden on
world?
me, and I
You're just giving the
justified
reason
why
why
that would be
spiritual
true,
be
or I
abstract. That doesn't
argued
answer
against
my
why that
question.
isn't my argument.
That doesn't answer my
This is just arguing by
question.
repetition. You're not attacking my point.
Nigga, you're arguing the fact that you're arguing the dimension that Phoenix created. You're placing burdens on you properly, nigga. What are you talking about? Quite
Because you're
literally,
just placing burdens on me.
This is
I
what?
already
No, this is exactly what. No, this is
so you're not
exactly what you're
putting them on me
arguing. No,
properly.
this
You
is
should only
exactly what
put
you're
them
arguing.
on
Guess
if I haven't already
This is
substantiated
exactly what you're
claim.
arguing. The Phoenix dimension is going to be spiritual, meaning abstract. But you said in most cases it would be abstract. In some less cases there wouldn't be. So I'm asking, why would this be A? Why would this be A if there's no substantial point for A, but it could be B instead? Why would it be A?
I already gave the argument for that. I already gave the argument for that. 3 times.
He
Okay.
did add it up.
Okay, hold on. Okay, guys, hold on a second. All right. Yo, y'all are doing way too fucking much.
Nah, I'm not. He is.
Over here not
Both of
answering the
you are.
question.
I already did
both
several
of you
times.
are. Both, like, bro, this went from being civil to just acting like fucking 12th grade intellectuals, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, because these niggas over here acting, like I'm some
shut
stupid
the fuck
nigga.
up. Like, god damn.
Like nigga over here acting like I'm a
being
stupid
civil.
nigga. Like
I
I
was
know you're
being-
not answering my question.
You are.
Bro,
You are.
okay, fine. Both of you are stupid. Jesus.
Oh, GSX, don't
Nah,
you dare.
I never said I was
GSX, don't
stupid.
you dare.
Bro, what the
I can be
fuck?
stupid all
Bro,
I want,
I'm trying
but,
to
like,
play a
I don't even
game.
care if I'm
Like,
stupid.
damn.
I was being civil, but until you said some bullshit,
so-
I didn't, you know,
So,
You brought Vlone like Mamaraga, and I'm acting like
I don't
Saguna because I'm
care,
cooking him.
man. I still don't care.
you can get anything if you're not answering.
I could
I
bring
already
anyone,
answered the question
Hey, bro,
3
okay.
It could be an
times.
answer.
anyone up here.
3 times.
I could bring anyone up, nigga.
Just the only thing you really said was like why spiritual would be abstract in most cases. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
like
my
why is the
argument.
dimension being
Are
so
you
yeah,
just
that's
tracking?
your
Are you on
argument,
track?
but that's
Can you
your
track your
argument.
whole- Can you track this
Nigga,
slightly?
it's my
Can you track
argument is
slightly?
the oh my
Please,
lord
please tell me you can track
guess what? No
slightly.
wait matter of fact wait kill shot no
Uh-huh.
I'll ask you this question so calm right now, all right?
Okay.
So was my argument not the fact that the Phoenix dimension would probably be B, and that would be the lesser cases of it being not abstract because like there's no substantial like evidence for A being
Okay,
letting it be
fine.
abstract? Was that not my argument?
Listen. Personally, I don't give a shit. Like, Jesus.
That's fair.
I did not
fair.
invite you up here so you could start ranting like fucking childs. All right?
I'm not ranting like a child.
My
But,
Nah, nigga,
okay,
what do you
you
sound
may
like?
not be, but you're stooping to his level, like Jesus.
Yeah, that's the point of me going to this voice. That's what I'm doing.
Like,
nigga,
bro.
stooping to what level? This nigga just started like
Hey,
lowering
dumbass
his voice,
level,
like,
that's
he's gonna
what-
do something with it.
Like,
Oh
bro,
my God.
y'all are
Nigga,
fucking
you're
speaking
arguing,
to
you're
a
arguing a
dumbass.
different
Big
point than what I'm
words.
arguing.
like Jesus.
Over here arguing something that I'm not arguing. What are we
No,
doing?
I'm answering the question with an argument. But you just don't understand.
Wait, hold on.
You just don't have comprehension skills. It's just
nigga,
really
nigga,
that simple.
Matter of fact, both of y'all can settle that shit in Discord. Not here, bro. The fuck?
Yeah, man.